Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So earlier this weekend I had attended my friend's wedding. They're definitely Indians, but they conducted this wedding with a little bit of a twist in a beautiful location, and I just wanted to take you along with me. It's almost like that get ready with me for an Indian wedding, and I wanted to show you my outfit, my makeup, the venue, everything. The vibe about this wedding was so beautiful and perfect. It was ultra romantic, okay? And I fell in love with this venue. I fell in love with the couple altogether because of the love that they shared. And I wanted to show you the sari that you all loved. It was a gift from my mother-in-law and Giri for my last birthday from Jaya Lakshmi, and my makeup. This is the beautiful bride, and hey, let's start the video. Ooh, it's pretty hot today. So first thing, I'm just going to drink a little bit of water. First things first, I have already prepped and primed my skin. Right after I got out of the shower, I applied the hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary, one of my favorite. Then after that, I applied the Miracle Oil Enchantress from Pure by Priyanka. Very light, lovely oil with gold flakes. Just perfect enough for a daytime use as well. Especially, my skin was feeling a little dehydrated because I had really bad cold last night. Okay, I took a lot of medicines to get into the program of today, so I'm still not feeling well. So if I'm sounding nasally, really sorry. And then the last I applied was a sunscreen. This is the Zinc sunscreen from the Inky list. For lip balm, I'm using the chocolate hazelnut lip balm from Nykaa. I am just going to apply the pore filler. This is the primer base from NYX. Okay, it's a decent primer. I do love the Angel Whale from NYX. But this one definitely makes my makeup also last pretty well actually, and it does manage to kind of minimize my pores at the same time. Now to make my makeup last all day, because it's going to start around 2:30 the function, and it's going to go on till the evening around 9:30, 10, and I want my base to be really strong. I can touch up with a compact powder here and there, but I don't want my makeup to move. So right now, right after my primer, I've given it about a minute or two for it to work its magic. I am going to go downstairs and apply an ice cube because I don't want it to be dirty out here. But I have a whole separate video explaining why I apply an ice cube before makeup and after makeup. And I'm so happy that the trend has caught on, and I can't believe I was the first one to start this trend, okay? Because my channel was so small in comparison to, you know, every other channel. It did not catch up. The trend did not catch up, but I'm really happy that it has right now. Everyone's question is, won't it take away the foundation? No, it actually places the foundation even better. All right, so I'll show you tips and tricks of how I have been making my makeup last all day for a function. And please keep in mind that the coverage of my foundation is going to be a little extra today because it's a wedding function. Otherwise, I hate a full coverage foundation. So let me just go downstairs, apply that ice cube, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have applied the ice cube. I am just going to let that air dry. I'm just going to take this wet sponge and let that air dry. And now the ice cube is going to make sure that the primer works its magic even better. It's going to remain intact. You can do whatever makeup that you want. Either you can go on with the base, or you can start off with the eye makeup. I'm going to start off with the eye makeup. Okay, so I'm just going to take the tape that is meant for eyeshadow application, so it's very light and non-sticky, so it doesn't give you the wrinkles that everyone is worried about. So I'm taking the Proof, this is the Proof 10 eye primer from Etude House, and I'm starting off with a primer. You guys know, otherwise on a daily basis I don't put primer, but because it's a long day, an eyeshadow primer is a must. This is a pretty decent primer, not the best, okay? And to make my eyeshadow pop and a little more vibrant, I am going to go on with my P. Louise base. This is number 2. This is an eyeshadow base I request everyone to go and buy because it's only for 10 bucks, under 10 bucks. And the way it makes the eyeshadow pop, it makes your color stay for a longer time. So I'm just going to apply this. And now P. Louise has come out with more flesh tone. As you can see, this is really white like a concealer. I can even go for 03. And I'm just going to pat that. So starting off with the Soph X Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette, which I really love. I'm starting off with Copper Tea. Slowly build that up. And I'm just going to take the excess out, and I'm just going to sweep that all over my eyelids, because we are going to put a very vibrant green over this. So this is just to add a little bit of that warmth to your crease line. Raise your eyebrows while you're doing this so that there are no folds. So usually I would apply my Huda Beauty Emerald Green, but I'm going with the old PAC eyeshadow, and this vibrant green is what I'm going to apply over my eyelids. I'm so happy that PAC changed the formula. I mean, their eyeshadows were nice, but their new eyeshadow, it's heavily pigmented. And one thing I can tell you, I love this green eyeshadow. I have the Huda Beauty one as well, the Emerald Green. Alright, now what I'm going to do is from the Sofx palette, I'm taking Pine Green. I'm applying that on the outer corner to the inner corner. And because this one has got specks of gold, it just adds such a beautiful element to this eyeshadow look. And with a clean blending brush, I'm just going to blend that out. I'm just going to tap my brown eyeshadow gently over here on the outer corner to add a little smokiness. Just gently, alright? You're not going to go excessive with this. Now, trying to draw that winged eyeliner, and I do want my feline flick, but I want it all the way to the midsection. I'm trying to see whether that will work. So I'm just taking the blackest eyeliner after Inglot, and that is the Schwing from the Balm. And I'm just going to apply this on the outer corner. Alright, I did want to go to the midsection, but I felt that it was just not making this entire eye makeup look complete. So there's nothing like a complete winged eyeliner, so that's what I went for. And hey, it's an Indian wedding thing. You really need to go all dramatic with your eye, okay? So now we've got the eye makeup going. Whatever needs to be added, blended, we'll do it towards the end. Let me quickly go and do my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm just going to take my usual NYX. This is the micro brow, my go-to, and I'm just going to apply this and I shall be right back. And now I have taken the Nykaa Skin Genius foundation and I'm mixing it with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter in 400G. So just using my finger, I'm just going to build the coverage because I don't want my foundation to look cakey, alright? If this was just a tutorial that I'm teaching you, I would go a little extra, but I am facing the crowd and I want my skin to look like skin, okay? So I'm taking the YBP sponge, which you guys know is one of my favorite. I even mentioned this in my top Indian brand video. This is a sponge that puts Beauty Blender to shame, basically. It's a beautiful, beautiful sponge. This is their new one. Don't forget that if you have any discolorization around the mouth or around the eye, you can put like an orange color corrector. Now, before I go on to my powder and my concealer, I'm going to once again take an ice cube, run it over my face, over the sink so that it doesn't spoil where you're sitting. And I'm just going to be right back. What it's going to do is it's going to lock that foundation, lock that base straight away in, okay, giving you a very nice finish. Now that my face is slightly damp, and to just set the base even more, I'm going to take the strongest setting spray in the business. I usually go for the PAC setting spray. You can do that, or Morphe, but because I want it to stay for a very, very long time, I am using the Resting Boss Face from Huda Beauty. The fragrance is overwhelming. I just wish she would re-release this without the fragrance because it's like applying hairspray perfume to your face. It is too strong. If you are allergic to alcohol, you're allergic to perfume, this is not the setting spray for you. But one thing I can tell you, it makes your makeup last all day. This is the makeup setting spray for brides to be, basically, or if you have a party and an event, this is the one you have to reach out for. And to make it a little more milder to your skin, I have noticed that instead of spraying it directly on your face, if you can just put it on the sponge, it's even better. Now I'm just going to take this and bounce it over my damp face. I'm taking this favorite concealer from PAC. This is Nutcracker, and very gently I'm just going to apply right over here. Okay, just dots. I'm not going to go Instagram way, and I'm just going to now start patting that in. especially here on the outer corner where my eye makeup was. Now to foolproof this entire base, I'm going to use Huda Beauty baking powder in the shade Banana, and this is going to foolproof it and make it even more matte for me. So with the wet sponge, I'm going to take an extra and apply that on my under eye area. Taking the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, I'm just going to warm up my face right here, my nose, over my eyebrows, jawline. And to add a little more rosy toned, I'm just going to mix these two, take extra out, and I'm going to start the apples of my cheeks right here, not from here, all the way up. Taking ColourPop On My Mind Super Shock highlighter, I'm just going to apply that with my finger right here on the high point of my cheeks right here. I just want to put right here, just apply that right here. This is the Stay Quirky I Love You Too kajal. Let's give this one a shot. I'm just going to apply that on this outer corner, and I'm just going to blend that. You know me, I love my pop of green even on my lower lash line, so that's what I'm going to do. But before that, I'm going to apply my false lashes, and I'll be right back. It was super hot that day. I had to put the fan on, so I decided to do a voiceover. I'm just taking that PAC eyeshadow, the green one, and putting on my lower lash line, adding a lot more to my eyelids and just cleaning it out. I'm also adding the Nature Studio, this is Plum Goodness eye pencil in emerald green, so that the green would be a little more vibrant. And I'm also going to tightline my upper lash line with Sugar Cosmetics Kohl pencil, and this will just make sure that there's no glue, you know, the lash line and the glue, it won't be visible. So I'm taking my Gerard Cosmetic Nude Lip Liner, one of my favorite lip liners. I mentioned this before. I have a discount code on this, and I'm just using that lip liner and running with my Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick, and over that I am just putting my Ultra Matte from Nykaa. This is Helen, a beautiful peachy pink lipstick, and the combination of Smashbox and this was deadly. Taking my Huda Beauty, once again I'm just bouncing that on my face and just making sure that my face is set all together. This is my final makeup, and let me tell you, this makeup lasted without me touching it up till about 10:30, 11. All right, it was just fantastic. Look at that, it looks so natural, despite this is direct sunlight, and it looked really natural, not at all cakey. And my face, I mean, that's what I love when I put a heavy base foundation. My skin should look like skin. And this fantastic sari, like I said, from Jai Lakshmi, one of my favorite sari altogether. I should do my favorite sari collection, isn't it? That is me posing at the venue. Look at the altar, isn't that beautiful? And that's about it, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. My bag was from Zara, and my shoes, I wore BEAUTIES, which I got from Bombay, and that's the location. There was this lady playing the harp, and she also played Pehla Nasha on harp. I mean, just imagine how beautiful that was, walking down the altar with that playing in the backdrop. Oh my god, it was just perfection of a wedding. So romantic. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of it, and I hope to see you very soon in my next. Do let me know if the Ice Cube trick and Huda Beauty's makeup setting spray or any setting spray of your choice worked for you. This, I promise you, will make your foundation and your makeup base last for a very long time. That's it. I shall leave you to enjoy this very pretty wedding, and I shall speak to you very soon. Bye for now.